Hello, dear Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel. I would like to thank to all of the new subscribers. Thank you for all of the likes, all of the views. I hope you are resonating with the messages or partially the messages. Keep in mind that the energies are interchangeable or vice versa. This is your February 2020 monthly reading. It's a general collective reading, so not everyone is going to resonate, or you might not resonate with the whole message. Use common sense and see how it applies to your situation. Let's get ourselves started. I am still feeling the energies of the new moon, and yeah, I'm actually having a Bloody Mary because the day started well and then it went bad. So that's really weird. The energy is really weird today. First card that came out for you is Strength. You might be dealing with a Leo. I'm going to pull out all of the cards and then we are going to do the reading in the context. Maybe you needed strength for a situation, but I need to look more in details of this. Okay, so I don't feel any of the cards want to pop out like that anymore. You have the Queen of Cups as well. The Page of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Ten of Swords. Four of Cups. Ten of Cups. Very mixed energy. Queen of Swords. And Justice. Okay, let us see what's at the bottom of the deck. You have Four of Wands. Four of Wands, it's some readers call it the 1111 card. Beautiful energy, twin flame, soulmate, is one of the marriage cards in the tarot. Means starting something new, building something on a very stable foundation. So this is an interesting energy. Yeah, and the next card that comes out is Hierophant. You're moving towards more calmer waters. You're building something after a moment of divine intervention. Yeah, divine timing also. Definitely you're dealing with a soulmate. This is a card of reunion. Okay, let's see. We checked out the energies at the bottom of the deck. Let me put this back here. Okay, so you might have needed strength. You might be dealing with a water sign with this Queen of Cups. You might be dealing with a fire sign, air. You might be dealing with a Libra, earth sign. So you kind of have all of the signs. I'm going to read the energies of the cards. If the sign of the person you are dealing with, will be dealing with, or have been dealing with pops up, the better. You might have needed a lot of strength to learn how to listen to your intuition, or to get over some difficult emotions, or to be able to accept some of the emotions you have. I feel that the Queen of Cups, in her high vibration, she's a highly intuitive, highly loving woman. However, in her low vibration, her emotions are a little bit all over the place. But compared to the King of Cups, for example, she wears her emotions on her sleeve, which is not a bad thing. You had to learn something. Pages in general are messages, right? You might receive a message of an offer, or you are going to take a class, or you are learning something, or maybe there is a new offer coming in. You suddenly you became victorious after you had the strength to understand your emotions. Um, you became victorious. This is another marriage card. Can be another marriage card. You went through a situation, right? I feel after this Ten of Swords where you have feel defeated, and then this Four of Cups where the Four of Cups is boredom, is waiting. Maybe you have been waiting for a long time to get out of this Ten of Swords energy and to change it to the Ten of Cups, which is another marriage card, and it's all about ultimate emotional bliss and happiness and abundance. Um, then you have the Queen of Swords here. I feel that at one point, in order for you to get to this emotional bliss, you had to make a head over heart decision. The Queen of Swords is a super intelligent woman, right? She can be sarcastic, um, but she's very thoughtful. She thinks a lot before she takes a decision. She is in her power, though. But I feel that there was a need to make a decision at some point. Maybe make a decision to get out of this ten of swords energy. Maybe to get out of this Four of Cups energy. Maybe you had to step into your power and understand your emotions and make the transition from this to the Queen of Cups, or maybe the other way around. It's like take it as it resonates. We are going to clarify in a second, and we are going to understand. Um, yeah. Well, this might only resonate for very few of you. Okay, because I can see a different narrative here with the Justice card. So this is a card about balance. You might have just found balance and you know how to balance your relationship and move towards uh, um, building a relationship on very stable foundation, right? But I can feel there is a little bit of a different narrative. Okay, I you might have needed a lot of strength to face your emotions and to learn how to be victorious, because in a relationship you have felt very defeated and it wasn't what you thought it was. This is how it looked on the outside, but on the inside, this is how you felt into it. Okay? And then you had to accept your emotions and make a head over heart decision, right? And maybe move on with a separation or a divorce from a marriage, because remember I showed you the cards at the bottom. So you have the Four of Wands, then you have the Hierophant, which speaks about tradition. um, this is also a marriage card, but it's also this card of moving away, right? And then building something new. And then there is the Judgment card. uh, the message is a little bit mixed. So, or there might be more messages for different people that need to hear them. Okay, let me have a sip of my drink, and then I'm going to use. So, this is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot that I'm using. I'm going to use the Silver Witchcraft Tarot in order to clarify the message. Okay, let's see. What is the Strength card here for Sagittarius, February? The Six of Chalices. What is the Strength card for? I feel this wanted to. Yeah, I feel there was a period where you had to go within. You might be dealing with a Virgo, but you had to go within and find the strength to come together with a soulmate, right? And find this reunion with a soulmate. This is a person from the past. If you are having kids, this can talk about your kids, right? again, there are several messages in this reading, and I feel it's for more than one person somehow. This rarely happens to me though. So you had to go within and find the strength to seek this reunion with someone from your past, or with the soulmate type of soulmate twin flame type of connection. Okay, what is the Queen of Cups? The Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? The High Priestess, yeah. You see, we have the Hermit, we have the High Priestess. They both speak about intuition. They both speak about listening to your inner voice. The High Priestess is the major arcana version of the Queen of Cups, right? So maybe it wasn't about emotions, maybe it was about learning to trust your intuition, learning to connect to your inner self. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Let me see the two cards that popped out. The Sun. Yeah, you had to listen to your intuition and figure out what you have to do for your higher good. And then you had to learn how to rebuild things in order to be successful and to be happy, right? What is this victory about with the Six of Wands for Sagittarius for 2020? Let's see if we get a card for this. The Emperor. The Emperor. These are way too many. The Emperor, you might be dealing with an Aries. This is, to me in general, the Emperor, it's someone who takes control. So maybe you were in a situation where you had to take control, but this is also the divine masculine energy. Maybe you were in a position where you had to take control in order to be victorious, in order to feel that you have a grip on your life and to direct your life towards this happiness with the Sun card. Sun card, you might be dealing with a Leo. So let me see. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Way too many cards are popping out. Yeah, we definitely have a divine partnership here. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. The King of Swords is again someone highly intelligent, someone very logical, someone that makes head over heart decisions. He might be a military person, someone working in the police, a lawyer, a counselor. This is a divine couple here. Maybe one of you had to get out of another relationship, or maybe you guys, because the twin flame journey is difficult if you guys are twin flames. So maybe you have been hurting each other in the past and you had to get over that, or maybe you have been waiting for so long for this person that you have felt defeated, and maybe they had to deal, or you had to deal with karmic situations from the past or family related issues, and it took you a while to get out of that. Yeah, this is definitely a soulmate twin flame kind of relationship, but I feel you guys are coming together. You guys are coming together and there is new love. There is new love coming in. There has been healing. Definitely there has been healing from this Ten of Swords type of energy. And there is new love with abundance. Then we have the Ten of Swords. But it was a struggle and it was a battle to get out of here. And maybe to get out of a traditional type of situation. I feel that one of you had to get out of a marriage, maybe, right, in order to come into union. Let me see if there are any other messages for Sagittarius for February 2020. Are there any other messages for Sagittarius February 2020? Let me see. Are there any other messages for Sagittarius February 2020? Yeah, you have spent a lot of nights, a lot of sleepless nights. This is very much a nightmare card. This is the nightmare card, self-fulfilling prophecy. Couldn't sleep at night, thinking, overthinking on how to come together to make this happen, to make this beautiful reunion happen. You have the Lovers card, you have the Six of Chalices, you have the Ten of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups. This is a beautiful relationship. You had to listen to your intuition, and you had to learn to listen to your intuition in order to make the decisions that are for your higher good, right? Let me see what's the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands. There is a passionate message coming in. Yeah. Under it is the Queen of Wands. This is a passionate woman, CEO, entrepreneur. She walks in a room. Men want her, women want to be her. That's gorgeous energy, and that definitely can be you. Okay, let me pick up for you a couple of these dragon cards, and then I'm going to read the interpretation from the guidebook, and we can move from there. Okay? I feel that the energy of the new moon in Aquarius is still lingering around. And I think everyone has had mood swings and intense emotions, and hopefully some of you benefited at the creative side of Aquarius, but definitely not my case. Your first dragon, Golden Christian Dragon, brings you higher love so that you embody the Christ of light. The Christ light, sorry. Absorb the Christ light, you are protected, expand your heart and remain fifth dimensional. Deep Blue Dragon keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. Trust that you are protected. Walk on a path of light. Let me pick up the booklet and read the messages for you. So let me read for you the message for the Golden Christian Dragon. Golden Christian dragons are fifth-dimensional dragons with huge golden energy fields. They can access the Christ light of unconditional love at a ninth-dimensional frequency, which is the highest facet of love energy that is available to us at this time, and pour it into us at the maximum level we can absorb. They will come to us on our birthday or special occasions or celebrations and flood us with the cosmic gift of their special light. They will also come to us if we call them. Then they will surround our aura with their protective golden light, enabling us to remain fifth dimensional. You are blessed to receive this card, for the luminous golden Christian dragons will automatically flood you with the purest Christ light. They will remind you that your heart is incredibly powerful and will pour pure love into the center of it in order to open it further. Be ready to accept this love and then to spread it to others. These dragons also come to remind you that you have a special connection to the golden era of Atlantis. This may have been in incarnation or in your spirit body. It is time to remember who you truly are. So ask the golden Christian dragons to help you to bring back your gifts and talents in your dream state. What the golden Christian dragons give to you, you can pass on to others. So radiate the golden energy of the Christ to those with whom you are in contact today. Let's see for the blue dragon. Deep blue dragons work with Archangel Michael, the angel of strength and protection. Dragons can delve into deep, dense matter in a way that angels cannot. They can clear and transmute lower frequencies up to 1 kilometer around those they work with. This frequency may be our emotions and thoughts, or the emotions and thoughts of people in your vicinity. Many of us are very sensitive and do not realize how much the vibrations of others impact on us. Every time we walk in a crowd, we are in a sea of mixed energies, and these deep blue dragons are master clearance experts. They blow away the foggy vibrations, and then Archangel Michael can more easily connect with us and place his deep blue cloak around us. This card is suggesting that you call on the deep blue dragons to protect you or your loved ones. Visualize a protecting army of deep blue dragons gliding in front of you wherever you walk or drive. Let them precede you into your home or office. Ask them to dive into the ground below your house to consume all lower energies. Ask them to keep an area of a kilometer around you totally clear. Relax and trust this is happening, because the deep blue dragons are transmuting the lower emotions of those in your vicinity. You are no longer moving through the dense energies of other people. Notice how much lighter and happier you feel. You can serve the planet by asking deep blue dragons to dive under your shopping malls, schools, big buildings, or anywhere you feel they are needed to consume dense vibrations. Hey Sagittarius, I feel this was a beautiful reading. Take what it resonates and apply it to your situation. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. There are a few projects I'm working on. I'm going to post readings for new moon and full moons, and this month I will have special reading for Valentine's Day. This is my gift to you guys. Full moons, new moons, I'm going to go through all of the signs and pick up cards and do your reading. Same for the Valentine's Day upcoming reading. And I will have a special edition of for twin flames, soulmates type of connections, divine union type of energy update to see where the energies of divine masculine and divine feminine are at. That's going to be again around the 14th of February. So stay tuned. Until then, love and light. Take care.